Hello and good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Abbas shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes over the top with that shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Waits for it. And that looks to be 4.
Too wide. There to be hit and really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Got that away nicely.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Pakistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drilled that one away. Needs to be on target. Ralph getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. On that nicely, good defence. Perfectly timed. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Abbas, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the shell end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged it. Abbas with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Drilled that one away. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Ralph, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Hasaranga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's a boundary save for sure. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 100.
Abbas from the shell end. Edged. They've gone up here. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Abbas finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. smacks that away through the gap. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the shell end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Trouble. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now 125 for 9.
Gone. Great catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's the over. Pakistan are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The right armour is coming in for the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 6 runs added in that over. Pakistan 17 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 5 off it. Pakistan, 22 for none. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Rizwan muscles that away flat and hard before more.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Everyone's gone up. Hasaranga from the shell end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan, a 46 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the shell end.
A few moves made in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nine runs added in that over. Pakistan, a 61 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Shanaka coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan, a 67 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he get the 50? One to get for 50.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Brilliant shot there.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan, a 78 for none. Shanaka from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Shot, led back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Rizwan was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Everyone's gone up. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 87 for none. Hasaranga back on now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Is coming in at number 3 for Pakistan.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 98 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Brilliant diving stop. Great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here. Couldn't get it through the field. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Oh, yes, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Perfectly timed. Zaman, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drilled that one away. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
There was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.